needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light, let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today, oh pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger, we are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light, let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today, oh pray, oh pray, oh pray.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you too. Hi guys. Nyanbon. Ish, never mind my hair and my head. Guess son. I'm back. Yo, be up and like just ignore my head, okay? I'm driving back from the skin appointment. Then she goes and asks, and then she comes back and she's like, oh, unfortunately we're not allowed to vlog. Like, you're not allowed to vlog, you can just take pictures with your phone. I was like, oh. She was like, okay, maybe you can take like short clips with your phone and whatever. I was just so bored. I was like, it's fine. And yeah, it's still burning. Apparently it's gonna burn until tomorrow. And it's a peeling treatment, so I'm gonna start peeling like in the next 3 days. The delivery guys have already called me to say they are at the gate. So I'm like 8 minutes away from home to just receive my Decorfun delivery. Love you so much. How are you guys doing? And in Buzanga, how are you all doing? How are you keeping up in this cold weather in South? I hope you guys are good. I hope you're right. I hope you're relevant. And I hope you're keeping warm and keeping safe, and that God still remains the pillar of your strength. Sharp, speak later. Hi.
Hello, Minjani.
Siyaphila.
Siyaphila nathi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hi, afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Can I take the paperwork quickly?
Okay. fine, sorry. What? I guess I know what I'm doing for my afternoon. Assembling. But there's 2 of these. Oh, it looks so nice. I love it. Yeah, let's cook together. Yeah, let's make a meal, a quick meal. And yeah, and then let's end the vlog there, because I'm sure you guys are tired of me. So yeah, this is how my skin looks. It's gonna start peeling within 3 days. And yeah, Sana, I have a bad hair day today. I went to the salon like 3 days ago. They burned my scalp. This new hairstylist tried to change my regular relaxer. So I usually use Mizani. And then he said, Mizani quickly burns. So let's use Dual, which is a replacement of Ladine. He was like, let's use, I don't know, I'll Google it and I'll post the name here, but it sounded like Dual or Dual. And I was like, so why has no one ever suggested that? He's like, no, because your scalp is very sensitive. At least that one, you'll be able to last longer and allow the product to work in straightening your hair. And I was like, okay, because it had been 6 weeks since I relaxed, I was like, okay, sharp. The minute he started applying the relaxer and he was still here, because he was applying from back to front, he was still here, I was already burning. I told him when he got here, Wuzi, I'm burning. He was like, oh, that was too fast. We have to wait at least 5 minutes. I was like, we can't wait 5 minutes. I burned, so I paid money for a relaxer that didn't even do the job, but instead left me with burns. So I've got burns. I was telling the ladies who were helping me now at the skincare clinic to say, I'm cutting my hair, because this is how my hair looks. I relaxed, but it didn't, like the relaxer did not process, like it didn't work. So I was like, I'm gonna cut this hair in 2 weeks time. They're like, no, we sell scalp treatment. I forgot what she said it was because I was not paying attention, but she's saying she's gonna send me WhatsApp details on it and the price. And she doesn't want me to cut my hair. Please don't cut your hair. I'm like, I was already planning on transitioning back to Afro. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through this burning of my scalp with chemicals. Just for straight hair, I can't do it. It's not for me. And I've tried it for a year now, because I first relaxed my hair last year, end of May. It's now July. It's not working for me. I guess relaxed hair has its own people. It's not for me. I'll rather go back to Afro or just have short hairstyle. Why? But I'm not doing this. This thing of having to relax every month and ngiasha, I suffer. It's not for me. So yeah, that's why I'm having this bad hair day. I'm thinking of just washing my wig and yeah, wearing it for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll do a brush cut. Yeah, hair chronicles. So okay, let's remove these boxes, go throw them out, and then cook and close the vlog. Thank you for those who are new on the channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thank you for commenting. I appreciate your engagement. Happy birthday to my besties once again. I wanted to buy a cake. Honestly, that was the plan, but I'll buy it when it's KB's birthday, and then because I'm the only one who's gonna eat it anyway. But yeah, I'll buy it when it's KB's birthday, but it'll be a cake for everybody. Sanbonani, dumelang di masiare abuti novani. Habari lochani goeiedag. Good day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nobuntu G. Oh, Bubuntu Bam. Sana. Andixwebe. Andixwebe, guys. I just came back from class. Today is the Tuesday. What is the date? The 16th of July. I'm planning on going for my skin treatment. So this is how my skin really looks without makeup, guys. I know when I did a sit down, oh, Auntie Coots. Hi, Auntie Coots! My fave. Auntie Coots complimented me and was like, yo, your skin is skinning, my dear. And I was like, if only you knew. If only you knew. It's not that great. And I think I've been having a lot more breakouts now that it's winter because my skin is a bit drier. Typically, I have oily skin. But lately, for the past 2-3 years, it becomes very dry in winter. I don't know if it has to do with aging or what. But yeah, so ever since winter started, I've been having like breakouts, and I've always suffered from hyperpigmentation, like the dark marks. They haven't gone since my acne flare last year. So I did not really see the improvement as per se. But anyway, I made an appointment today to go and do a skin treatment. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a chemical peel. Usually the esthetician like looks at my skin and she asks me like if I have concerns, and then we decide, and then she will give me like options of the types of treatments we can possibly do for the day, and then we decide on that on the spot. So I made an appointment at Flare Skin. I do have an appointment with someone to also come for measuring my window and my 2 windows, the one in the kitchen and the one in the lounge, because I want to order curtains and a blind for the kitchen, curtains for the lounge. I already have one coat, which is, I feel, I'm not the target market for, because I did not know curtains can be that expensive, like in the double digits of thousands. And I was like, are they opening themselves, these curtains? Like, what is happening? Yay, Sana. So I was like, okay, fine. Let me at least get 3 coats. So I've already gotten one. I'm waiting for another service provider to quote me. But then this other one was like, okay, I want to go and measure them myself. Because I gave them the measurements I got from the first ones. But they were like, nope, I'd rather come and measure for myself. So yeah, that's what we're doing as well. So after my skin appointment, I have to rush back home for that coats or to meet up with that guy. But also, I am receiving new dining chairs today. They're supposed to be delivered today. But anyway, this is how my skin looks. Nice one. I don't think it's all that great. I really don't think it's all that great, guys. But sometimes, when you look at yourself in the mirror every day, you won't see the change per se. But I think also I just stopped trying with too. Like I do like religious skincare morning and evening routine. But then, like, I think initially when I invested in my skin, I expected results. Like I would give myself 3 months, and then I was like, yeah, I'll give it 6 months. It's been a year now being on the skin journey, and I've spent so much money, and I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. It ain't what it's supposed to be, but what it do, baby. What are we gonna do? Anyway, real talk. Can we talk about depression in winter? Depression in winter. I feel like it's something that either we're not aware of, or we just avoid, or we just avoid talking about it and hope it's gonna go away. Like I find that I'm more depressed in winter, especially when I don't get enough sun. And this brings me to the topic of seasonal affective disorder or seasonal affective depression, right? Commonly known as SAD, like the acronym for it is SAD. You can Google it. So I remember when I was a student, there was a lecturer who admitted, because you know how we gossip about our lecturers and we have favorites over others. She used to be labeled as being the one who is moody, out of the 3 lecturers that we had for that particular module. And I remember she admitted to this, and I think it made me understand her better. And actually, I admired her for being self-aware, number one, but also just being able to open up about it. That she suffered from SAD, and winter season was starting, and I think she was telling a story or whatever, but then she mentioned this in passing, and it made me want to look more into the condition, of what SAD really is, because it does make sense, guys. We don't get enough sun exposure during winter because we're cooped up in our houses. You leave the house at 6 a.m., it's still dark. You come back home at 6 p.m., it's already dark. The whole time you're at work, you are inside a building and you never get sun exposure. You eat your lunch inside that building. Do you understand? The only time you have sun exposure is during the weekend. Now, corner, if you decide to go outside, And I feel like a lot of people do experience this. It's just, it goes undiagnosed. And also, like, they're just not aware it's a thing where literally during a certain season, repeatedly, you will go through a depressive episode, and it's mostly during autumn and winter. Because there's a change in your brain chemicals, now that there is shorter daylight and more nighttime, your serotonin levels are off balance. Maybe your cortisol levels are higher, so you tend to not want to do things. You lose interest. You just said for no reason. You can't explain it, but this is just how you feel, and it could be all because you're not getting enough sun exposure. And I'm coming on here to say, please get your 20 minutes of sunlight a day. Like, make it a priority. I feel like make it a to-do list. Put an alarm that reminds you but it's time for you to go outside, because you with depression you can't really pinpoint. Not all the time can you pinpoint, but I'm feeling sad because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, it's your brain chemicals. So it's just a feeling that you have, but you can't explain why you feel that way, So still make time to do things. I was just reminded, because I got a reminder now of my activity list. And I just thought to myself, when was the last time I went on a solo date? And I'm like, the whole of June. I don't remember going on a solo date. It's now July, already mid-July. Today's the 16th. And I'm like, I don't remember actually doing something in the past 6 weeks for me, for my enjoyment. And I'm like, okay, I need to plan something now. I need to make an effort, because it's so easy to just close yourself indoors when you live alone and it's cold and you have all the excuse to stay in bed. But it's also not healthy. It's not productive. You don't get anything done. So I'm saying this to motivate myself, but also to motivate you. And also maybe just to make you aware that there is something called SAD. It might not be you who's experiencing it. Might be people around you. It might be your colleagues. It might be your family members, your friends. And yeah, maybe if they get properly diagnosed, they'll be able to properly manage it. Because with some people, it gets so bad that they do need antidepressants to cope and get through that phase. Let's cook. I'm craving steak. So let's make steak today, Sana. I want something quick though. Nothing hectic, because I also need to start editing this video, because today is the 16th and I want to upload it on the 18th. Sana, solely because, Sana, it's gonna be my bestie's birthday. My YouTube bestie's birthday. Annelisa Daki's birthday. It's gonna be on the 18th. Yes, she was born the same day as the legendary Mandela. And it was Anthea's birthday on the 30th of June. On the 3rd, she was turning 27. Happy belated birthday, Anthea. It's going to be Annelisa's birthday. She's turning 34. And yeah, Sanalam. And then later on in the month of July, it's going to be KB Sikwateng's birthday. So I thought, guys, because you and I have a relationship on these YouTube streets, can you kindly comment on the comment section with when your birth date is actually? When is your birth date? Comment the day, your birth date. And if you don't mind, your age in brackets. Because I want to start celebrating you guys when it's your birthday. Because birthdays come once a year. Okay, very important. And Anthea and Annelisa, because it probably is Annelisa's birthday today, and it will be Anthea's birthday has already passed. But I would like you to go onto my Instagram page, Buntubamg. Please go and DM me your cell phone numbers or email addresses, because I want to send presents your way. So yeah, however you want me to communicate with you, can you please go to my DM on Instagram, privately DM me your details, and then we will talk from there, because I do want to send you presents and say happy birthday to you. Do happy birthday to you. Do. Happy birthday, dear Anthea and Annelisa. Happy birthday to you. Yippee, yippee. I cannot sing to save my life. But I hope you guys enjoyed your birthdays and you got all the love that you deserve, because I love you. Personally, I love you guys so much. I thank God every day for bringing people like you my way on these YouTube streets. It's been a year of me doing YouTube, and I don't know how I could have carried on for so long if it weren't for people like you in my comment section. So thank you so much for supporting me, always watching my videos. I love you guys unpretentiously so. I do not pretend when I say that. I mean it truly from the bottom and the depth of my heart. Let's go. Yeah, son.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh,
Ish, let me do a reel.
why did she go?
Why did you furnishing the bed like that though?
Was I supposed to know that she'd leave us out tonight, to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was your crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here.
No problem.
I know it's done.
So the sheer curtain and the blockouts, I need it for this window. But I was thinking it must go from wall to wall.
Wall to wall, yes, definitely. We will put it wall to wall,
Yeah.
and but we'll still we'll split the curtains,
Okay.
like a left and a right.
Yeah.
Because do you use this door?
Yes.
Okay.
I hang my laundry
Is it?
outside.
Okay, so yeah, but you have enough space here.
Yeah.
So we are okay. I thought of not hooking this curtain on the side, but we can hook it because you've got space there.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get to it where this door is like right at the edge, where then the curtain is hanging in the door space. You see, then you can't.
Yeah. Move it.
Every time when you want to go, then the curtain is in the way.
I understand.
Yes, but at least you've got some space there.
Yeah.
So if it sticks out, it will be just a little bit like that.
Okay.
But I mean, most of it will be on that side. Yes, and
then
flow to the corners again.
And this rail is gonna be fine.
What kind of curtains do you want? There are these modern curtains that would go with your
Like
your
which
carpets, with your couch, with your.
Yeah.
These are like the happening curtains.
Okay. I also need a
blind.
place for the kitchen.
100%. You see, the
Specialized with curtains and blinds, ne, Richard?
curtains and blinds, yeah. Curtains, blinds, hanging pictures, hanging mirrors. Because it's stuff that I learned while I was working with decorators.
Oh, I see.
In the one that I showed you the first time there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that's like top. That's the modern. That's like what everyone is like
Doing.
This is hotel stuff, Richard.
Oh.
Yeah. You see.
I want things that are not gonna run out of fashion. You see.
Nah, that one I don't think so. Without a block behind it, you see. But you will.
I think I want the blockouts.
Okay, we'll put a block behind.
Yeah.
Then we put the shade in front.
Yeah.
Damaged. One man's trash is another man's baggage. Slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here. Ain't we up there? Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. One more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose. You told me situations left you lonely. Tried to give you my best shot, but my best don't mean a lot. Bullseye always miss, that's why it's all I got. Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, because you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. So one more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals.
Yay!
Can you do this thing that this man from TV does? Are you gonna leave your underpants on? No.
Liz.
One hand.
Yo, Liz, you were. You were outside. Ay, no. Sana. Eso es manga. Usabele daughter, what are you?
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turning to morning dew. Then you feel it rushing in, lose control. You don't wanna go. baby, don't stop. Got the key to the lock, we in our own zone. Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. You can meet at yours next time. And you feel it freshening, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place. Now my place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do.
You got someone new, I know it. Yeah, but I will keep on denying it. Yeah. Gotta keep my emotions from running wild. Need someone to hold my horses. Yeah, 'cause I go fast, yeah, I go hard. Wanna find some peace, so I pray to God to find a way to fix it all. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. My heart is breaking, so I'm faking every smile. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. Wanna find a place to rest, be human for a while. Just be human for a while. I'm fucked up, oh yeah, I know it. All alone with mixed emotions. Yeah, gotta keep my temper from running wild. Need someone to hold my horses. 'Cause I go fast, yeah, I go hard. Wanna find some peace, so I pray to God to find a way
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here